Hey, what's up guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new LEGO Star Wars The Mandalorian set, Trouble on Tatooine. This has a set number 75299 and it has a total of 276 pieces included. It's priced at £27.99 or $29.99 and was just released on the 1st of January of this year. Starting off with the minifigures, 3 are included: a Tuscan Raider, the Mandalorian and the Child. The Tuscan Raider looks good, however he isn't exclusive to this set as he was first seen in 2020. With that being said, his head mould looks good, he's got some great detailing, and so does the body printing, which carries on into his back. Next up we have the Mandalorian. He is currently exclusive to this set as he is wearing his Beskar Armour. The printing is great and is even on the arms. To say that this was only a £28 set, the printing on him is great and I can't complain one bit. However, what I can complain at is the downside to this minifigure, which is he doesn't have any face printing, he's just got a plain black headpiece. Finally, there's the Child. Like with the Tuscan Raider, he isn't exclusive to this set, but I do appreciate that this is a nice and cheap way to get a sought after minifigure. Now onto the builds. There are 3 separate ones: the Mandalorian speeder bike, a Ballista, as well as a Tuscan Raiders Hut. Beginning with the Mandalorian speeder bike, it's a nice little build which has some movement in it. It's able to seat one minifigure, as well as stow a couple of weapons on either side. Also, there's a designated place for the Child minifigure, so he can securely be stored on the speeder bike, but it does put him out of the way and almost overlooked, which I presume most people won't want to do. There's lots of nice little details. Some of them include brown and almost rust coloured pieces, which is a nice touch and shows that the speeder bike is supposed to be old and worn out. The next build we're going to take a look at is the Ballista. This, if you didn't know, is a large crossbow type weapon. This honestly wasn't immediately obvious to me and did take a little bit of researching to understand what it was. Anyway, the build looks okay, but it's definitely my least favourite build from the set. Although, admittedly, there are a couple of cool features, such as there's a stud shooter in the top centre of the build. The missile piece is silver, which is a nice change from the red and green ones which we usually get. I've never seen a silver or grey coloured missile piece before. They may be new, they may not be, but if you've seen one before, let me know in the comments below, I'd be interested to know. But now onto the third and final build, we have the Tuscan Raiders Hut. This has a campfire outside of the hut, where you can place 3 minifigures around it. But there's not much else here. There's a frying pan tucked away in the corner, but that's it. Although, the one last thing that I have to say about it is I like the curved walls. It adds a nice amount of dimension to the build. So, all in all and in summary, the 3 minifigures are great, and this set is a great way to get both the Mandalorian as well as the Child minifigure at a reasonable price. The builds look okay, but this set is definitely more for the minifigures rather than the builds, although the builds aren't bad, and they can be used as a backdrop in a Tatooine type scene, or they could be paired with the UCS Mos Eisley's Cantina set to add a bit more life to that one. But with that being said, what are your thoughts on this set? Do you like it? Which is your favourite minifigure? And do you have this set yourself? Let me know all that stuff in the comments below. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. I post LEGO news, top lists, reviews and much more. But that is going to do it for today. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one.